important?
Is God good?
All the time, baby. You know what? Hey, this week we live, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dubs is a dub, baby.
Oh, man, hey, congratulations, man, everybody in here. Guys, the formula works. Right? Offensively, we took care of the football. Right? Defensively, you guys took it away.
We like
Dubs,
a dub
is a dub. And look, this one here was a shutout dub. Our defense played so well that Cam Ward and those Tennessee Titans that we love so much.
So much. Them boys, hey, y'all owing now.
Owing. And guess how much they scored?
Owing. 0.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man.
Hey, I got a quote from Cam Ward. I just saw this on Bleacher Report. You ready?
Yeah.
He said at the end of this game, he said,
I mean, if we keeping a buck right now, we ass. So we 0-4. We have this one. We got nothing to lose.
if we keeping it a buck, we ass. The
Cheeks.
number one
That's
overall
what Jay
pick said this.
Cheeks.
Yeah, Cheeks. Hey, the number one overall pick said this after we beat them and sent them to 0-4, and they in the division, which means we got to see them again. So, hey, we ready to wax that? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Cam Ward's a little bit south of the H, bro. He from Texas. So we always keep it a buck.
People to the game. He brought a lot of people to the game.
That's dope, bro.
But hey, tell me what parts of this game stood out? Why did we win this game?
Man, I think the offense was moving stuff around. I took a bunch of notes. I'm gonna start off by saying we like a dub, but let's not say that it was super pretty. It was a good game, but there was still some mistakes to be had in this game.
Yeah. Well,
CJ was getting harassed first and second quarter, bro. He was getting harassed. There was one play that we got to put up where he tackled him before he even got the ball in his hands.
That is Jeff Simmons. Jeff Simmons is a monster too. Jeff Simmons is that guy. He's him. So when it come down to it, they were getting after CJ. What I did like that I saw is that the coaching staff decided to use that aggression against them. And so as they were coming after CJ, we started throwing little screen routes.
Yep.
We started doing little draws that actually brought them while as they were surrounding CJ. That ball is coming out the backfield, and I think that started to work when they started to use their aggression against them. They started to kind of back off in the second half because they knew it was a good chance it was a throw or a pass, that we weren't leaning just one way, and even if we did pass it, it could be something short.
Yeah, man. And some of my notes that I put down. Kamari Lassiter was a dog. It's gonna be my next jersey. Kaimi Fairbairn. Dog. He missed one, but I'll still give it to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he was a deciding factor of this game.
He is not going to be perfect, but Kaimi, you can trust in Kaimi, bro.
He missed that one, and I was like, all right, he missed one.
No, I wasn't like that. When he missed that, we was about to go up. It was going to be 9-0, and I took the spread on this. I needed them to cover 7 points. And so when he missed the opportunity to beat that spread, I was nervous. But as far as winning the game, Kaimi, bro. Kaimi.
Yeah, bro. And, hey, defense once again was just super solid, bro. Flying to the ball. You know, Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson were everywhere. Jalen Petrie. Dog.
Jalen Petrie didn't do nothing out of the ordinary. Jalen Petrie is a dog every single time he gets on that field.
Another H-Town boy. Yes, dog.
He's him.
Getting that done.
That defense you talking about made sure Cam Ward only completed 10 passes the entire game.
Yeah,
Cam Ward completed 10 passes, no touchdowns, 1 interception. And I started to say it wasn't his fault, but he threw it kind of short. Like he threw it behind his receiver and it bounced off his back shoulder and landed in Stingley's hands. So that is his fault. He completed 10 passes to his team and 1 pass to my team.
Hey man, there's a lot of great things that happen though. On the downside, I will say I like Nick Chubb, bro, but Woody marks you up, bro.
Woody marks up next,
bro.
I was ready for that. I knew you was gonna bring him up because you brought him up last week, and I wasn't thinking that highly of him. He took 17 rushes today for 69, but we know he also where he really shines is catching the ball out the backfield. This dude will go from catching the ball, and you know how regular running backs will stop. There'll be a pause in between the time they can pick up speed. Woody Marks catches that ball and goes 0 to 100 in a matter of
real quick.
Yeah, I'm talking like it's nice to see, and I honestly think he should start taking the bulk of these carries right now.
That's what I.
Until we get Joe Mixon back.
I was sitting there texting all the people that was in my text message today. I bet every single one of y'all better watch this video. And y'all all better subscribe, and y'all all better be tuning in, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just argue with you, and then you don't even see what I'm talking about it on the pod, bro. Because I said it. The O-line did not look amazing. They looked real good in the second half, though. They looked like the first half. I don't know what was going on, but that second half, like you said, they used Tennessee's aggression to their advantage, and that's what you want to do there, bro. And let's also talk about what's his name? Sneed. What's that dude's name, bro?
Wait.
Who is that? Who is it?
The guy who was trying to hold Nico.
Yes,
That's
bro.
all I know about him.
Yeah, man.
That
he know who Nico Collins is now, don't you?
Marks. I was pulling up the stats. You know that boy real name ain't Woody. It's Jaquavius. Joe Quavius.
Hey man,
let's go.
Time for Jaquavius though. My God,
time for Jaquavius, bro.
First red zone touchdown. First rookie touchdown for him. You know what I'm saying? That's nice.
And speaking of rookies, Jaden Higgins got his first touchdown too. They took him on the in the seam route. He was in one-on-one coverage, ended up beating his matchup. He made it look easy. That catch, that route is not easy.
Hey, almost as easy as when Nico barbecue chicken my boy Sneed. Barbecue chicken.
I don't know what he was thinking, bro.
What was it? Second and 33?
Second and 33, you let wide receiver 1 run right by you all the way down the field. No tricks, no nothing. Let me just go get 33 yards real quick. That was wild, bro.
Yeah, bro. That was crazy. But a lot of good things lined up for us. I think special teams look great once again. Defense looks great once again. And the offense moved the ball. Bro, one of those hits on CJ was just, he got up and you could just see he was hurt, bro. I don't know if you ever played football.
Quite a few hits in this game, bro.
If you ever got the wind knocked out of you, though, you know what that feels like. But if you haven't, you don't know what that feels like.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when the white coach was in Remember the Titans. When they was playing again, they was in a game that they knew they couldn't win. Yeah. And he was like, you know what? We gonna put them on their behinds.
You blitz all night. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans. You gonna make yourself comfortable down there. Real comfortable.
And we gonna make sure, win, lose, or draw, they gonna remember the day they played the Titans.
That's where it came
That's
from.
What these Titans came out.
Yeah,
that's what these Titans came out like. They put CJ on his behind, but we needed to wake him up. Now you tell me now, does this look like a situation where with several weeks in the offense that it might start to come together? Or is this because we played against an 0-4 team that just really couldn't see us?
I think it's a little bit of both of those. But I really think that Nick Caley went into the locker room at halftime and said, scrap it. I got to do something different. I got to fix. It's like you could tell he maneuvered with the game plan, but he said, oh, this ain't working. Let's switch it up. And I think there was a lot of that. Because it's going to be rough learning a new offense, but he's got a lot of pressure on him. And I think he did the damn thing this week, man. But I don't know.
It was an easier matchup. It was an easier matchup than we about to see because next week we take on the Baltimore Ravens. And although I want to see a competitive game, I'm prepared emotionally and mentally to go to take that L and then have a bye week to sit on that L. So this might be our only win for the next 2 weeks and the last 4 weeks. This might be our only one. We're gonna have to sit on until after the bye week. But if we can get out there and the offense still shows some signs of life, still shows an ability to be able to put up points, then I think we'll be in a good place. Like if we don't lose this game being blown out like we did Christmas Day last year, And we just, you know, if we make it competitive, I really think that I can live with the results of that game, and we'll go into a bye week 1-4, and we'll have the rest of the season to really get it together. They'll have another extra week to really iron out the offense. What they not gonna do is go on vacation with this week.
Nah, look, hey, I wore this jersey for a reason. I'm not washing it until we lose. So I need y'all to go ahead and get another dub. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get another dub for me, because I think we needed that, man. Players need to get some momentum. Like, they need to see like some, you know, positive stuff happening for them. CJ needed this win. Nick Chubb is not it. As much as I love Nick Chubb, I like Nick Chubb. He's just not it, bro. That's
a pivot, though. That's a pivot, because it was about the offensive line before this point,
bro.
I'm just saying the offensive line is one of those things that, you know, when you get a bunch of new guys, at some point they can start gelling together and learning how each other plays, learning their moves, and eventually that's something that can come together because it's a group effort. Yep. So I think like that could be something that's at work right now, and we could have an offense that's starting to get more comfortable in this scheme. So I'm hoping for great things going forward. I'm glad not to be 0-4.
Man, I had the trash bag somewhere in here. I'm just glad I threw it away. As soon as we won, I threw it away. I was ready,
no need.
but I was like, come on, man, we got to get this dub. Hey, it's a Texans team, bro. We always pop back because we got a lot of down things going on in Houston right now. The Astros didn't make the playoffs. The Rockets had Fred VanVleet hurt. We needed a dub, man. We needed a dub. Thank you.
Needed it.
Appreciate you.
Let's go, A-Town.
They loving the way I roll. They loving the way